What's up guys, my name is Michael and this is your California. So now it's time to open up the roof. To do that, you need to make sure the ignition is on. Then you're going to push back the roller door, just like that. Click once on the knob and give it a twist. In the middle, you can find the pop-up roof. Click on and turn the ignition on. Then, always ensure that the sliding door is open so that the air can escape. So, once the blue block is highlighted, you can just click on there and it's going to give you a warning and hold it in. Just like that. Once the roof is open, turn the ignition off and you can use it. To close the roof, you need to make sure that the sliding door is open. Then you can bring the bed down all the way. Like we opened the roof, you will need to make sure the ignition is on. Once the ignition is on, click on the middle button, scroll onto the close, make sure it's highlighted in blue, and press down. Just like that. Now, to get rid of the access canvas, all you need to do is press up and tuck it in behind the rail. Then, grab on the door and push forward. Just like that. Now it's time for me to show you how to rotate the seats. We're going to start on the passenger side. So, just like a normal car, you're going to bring the seat forward. In the middle of the seat, you will find a black lever. You're going to push it to the direction that you would like to turn. And it locks into place. The driver's seat does the same. However, you need to ensure that the car is on P and on a flat surface, because the handbrake will need to be released in order for the chair to turn all the way around. You have pull-out blinds on the windshield as well, and let me show you how to set them up. You're going to take the rearview mirror with both hands, fold it upwards, then you can see two grey flaps, pull them down. Then on the side, you pull out and match the groove there as well as here. And lift and connect. For maximum darkness, you can use the wind visor, just like that. Everything you need to know about your van can be found on the display right here. This is your clean water tank, wastewater and battery. You need to make sure that the voltage of the battery is always above 12. If it drops below 12, you need to charge the van or you need to drive. If you use the knob and scroll to the next slide, you can have a look and turn on your refrigerator. To turn it on, click on the block and check the first one. Once the snowflake is lit up in orange, that means the refrigerator is on. Then you can also pop up the roof or close the roof and use the heater. To turn the heating on, you can go to the display and click on the top right hand corner. Then you can click on heat immediately. You can choose the intensity that you would like and click OK. Once the heating's on, you will see an orange light with 3 arrows facing up. To turn the heating off, you can go back to the same screen, click on the blue highlighted block and click deactivate and the light will disappear. To find your outdoor table, you can locate it in the sliding door. Once the door is closed, you can lift up the lever here and the table will pop out. Then, with both hands, remove the table from the groove and you can take it outside and set it up there. To put the outdoor table back in place, there is a small groove at the bottom of the sliding door, and make sure that this silver piece aligns with the hole over there. You're going to click it into place and make sure it's nice and secure. To set up your interior table, you can press the grey latch down and slide along the rail. Then you lift the table up and bring the leg down. To extend the leg, there's a red button you're going to click and bring the black piece down. The sink can be found under here. All you need to do is click the grey button and lift the glass top up. When you want to use the sink, it's an automatic water pump. Lift up the tap and simply turn the sink on. To close the sink, you can just turn it off, lower the tap and bring the glass down. When you are ready to cook, you can turn the gas on by opening up this cabinet. Underneath you'll find a grey knob. If it's perpendicular to the pipe, it is closed, but if it is parallel, it will be open. So, then, when you guys are cooking, make sure that both glasses are up to avoid any damages. Then, you simply click down on the gas knob, give it a twist and use the spark plug to start it up. Just like that. When the wastewater is full, you can locate the waste lever underneath the cabinet. Under here, you can find the red lever. If it's facing upwards, that means it's closed, but if we want to open it, you're going to bring it down all the way towards you. The wastewater will come out right over here. There's a black pipe, and make sure that you do it in the correct place. You also have two USB ports, which work all the time and can be found behind the driver's seat. Next to it, you have a 2-pin plug, which will only work if the van is on charge. You also have an inverter on the driver's seat. All you need to do is open up the flap and there's a 2-pin plug. And there is USB Type-Cs, which only work when the vehicle is on. You can find your outdoor chairs in the back door. Using the zip all the way, the flap will come down and you can see your 2 outdoor chairs. After you've relaxed, you can put your chair back, making sure that the back of the chair is facing the door of the trunk. Now it's time to charge your van. You can locate your charger in the storage bin in the trunk and bring it to the side. When you're ready to charge your van, you're going to grab the charging cable, lift up the blue circle and insert it into the black square and push. To make sure that your van is on charge, you can have a look on the display and it will show the charging cable highlighted in orange. To remove the cable, you're going to lift up the black flap, press down with your thumb on the blue latch, grab on the charging cable and pull out. When you need some more water in your van, on the van's keys you can find a small black key. Use the key to unlock the water pipe. Press down and remove. Then you can put water inside. Once the water is coming back out, that's when you know the tank is full. To put the cap back, match the 3 pins and insert. Always make sure that you lock the pump when you're done. When it's time to shower, you can locate your shower head in the storage bins. Remove the shower head and connect it into the grey piece over here. Then you're going to connect the grey part and you can see there's a pin. Make sure it matches with the groove over there. You will hear a clicking sound. When you're ready to take a shower, make sure you use the black latch and flip it the other way. That will activate the water pump. Then you can shower. When you need to change the gas bottle, you can find it in the cabinets at the back. Remove the shower head. At the bottom there's a shelf with a hole in it. Remove the shelf and there's a black wheel. You're going to turn the black wheel all the way until you can remove it. Change out the gas bottle. When you're ready with the new gas bottle, you can put the wheel back and make sure it's fastened nice and tight. To locate your awning tool, you can find it underneath the bench at the back. Lifting up the black handle, pull the drawer all the way out and it's inside. When you have the awning tool, make sure that the doors are both closed. Ensure that the awning tool is in this position so that you can open the awning. Open up the awning at least 1 meter and then you can drop both legs down. You can find the legs of the awning in the black flap. Then, with your fingers, push on the leg and drop the leg down. When you're ready to lock it into place, lift up the grey latch and do the same on the other side. When you're ready, you can open the awning using the awning tool and roll out. You can also extend the legs to heighten the awning, and once that's done, you can open up the doors. To close the awning, you're going to use the awning tool and start rolling back. When you're rolling back, make sure that the legs come with you. Then, put the awning tool on the ground and you can fold the legs back. Do the same on the other side. When you've closed the awning, you can put the awning tool back into the drawer. To make the bed downstairs, you need to drop the headrests back. There is a button in the middle of the headrest. Press it down and move back. You're going to do the same on the other side. Then, while seated on the bench, you will need to lift up the grey lever and push forward with your feet. Then, you can locate the black strap here, pull it towards you, and with the other hand, press the bed down. As you can see, there's a gap at the back. To join that, you are going to lift the lever again and push. And the bed's made. To use the bed upstairs, you're going to use both hands and bring it down. Once the bed's down, you can use one foot on the seat and the other foot on the shoulder and hop right up. And the bed's made. For a more panoramic view, you can find the zips up top here and open up the window all the way down. Thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned, and I hope that you have a fantastic trip. We will see you when you get back. Cheers for now.